Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Mark, for those who don't know me. This video is just going to be like a little introduction slash car check. I've wanted to do this for a while, so I thought what better way to kick off my channel really. So to start with, this is my 1996 Peugeot 106. It started life as a 1.1 but now sports the 1.6 8 valve out of a Citroen Saxo VTR. I've not really done much to the engine but take it apart, clean it and change all the seals. It does have a 421 exhaust manifold. It's a Super Sprint, goes into a straight pipe into a Super Sprint back box. It's got a nice sort of raspy sound to it. It has a custom air intake made by my company and my friend's company, which is called Hampton Auto Fabrication. So if you need any automotive work such as air intakes, exhausts, or even your engine bay smoothed, or your car needs a restoration and has a lot of rust, we can fix that for you. So that'll be in the description below, just give us a message. So actually in the engine bay, the turrets have been raised by 1 inch, the engine mounts have been raised by 1.5 inches. I've smoothed the chassis rails off and the inner arches off. It's got an XSI trim kit with the bumpers. So unfortunately it's not an XSI, but I just like the look. The front bumper, I've customized it so that this molded bump strip goes all the way around where it used to have a recess. I've done that because I have a private plate, and the private plate would look lost in the big recess it would normally have. And on the rear I've shortened the recess. It just looks a lot better in my opinion, and it looks like it's meant to be there now. The wheels are Tremont TY2 3-piece splits, which are actually manufactured in France, so it goes quite well with the car. You know, it's a French car. The specs are 13x8 ET15, but these were originally 4x100. I think you can get them in 4x108, but I've got 15mm adapters from 4x100 to 4x108, so it effectively makes the ET0, which is what I built the car off of anyway, off of those specs. So this car is static. The front suspension setup is a custom GAZ GHA coilover setup. Originally you can't buy coilovers for these cars, so I had them sent off to GAZ to be custom made to my specifications. They've cut 2 inches off of the strut, so it's a McPherson strut. They cut 2 inches off the top. They've cut a thread into the top of that, so it effectively makes the whole body a coilover. You wind the collar onto the thread, in goes the shock, and then the spring. They've moved the steering arm down by 75mm to prevent the arms from being at such an angle. It's not so much of a harsh angle now, it's more like in a neutral position. I've got rose jointed steering arms on there as well. I've got 106 GTI front and rear brakes, with a 106 GTI rear axle on shortened GAZ struts as well. The interior is a mixed match of sort of rare bits and pieces from different 106 models. So you've got bits from the Roland Garros Phase 1, bits from 106 GTI and 106 XSI. So for instance, I've got full leather 106 GTI interior, XSI door bins, Roland Garros black plush carpet, and we've got a massive sunroof from a VW Polo 6N2, cut in and wired, so it's all wired up and electric to the switch in the door bin next to the electric windows. The windows weren't originally electric, they were manual as well, so that's been changed. It's original paint. As you can see, there's lack of peel everywhere. It's all faded, but I quite like the look. It's an old car, and yeah, it's retro, sort of old school. Don't really see them about, and I love it really. So my plans for the channel, I'd like to do a series on reshelling this into an exercise shell if I can find one for a good price, maybe. and just doing nerdy bits really. I'd like to have electric wing mirrors and stupid stuff like that, and relocate the roof, the electric roof switch to somewhere else maybe. If you'd like to see more of my car, it's all over my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. That thing's pissing me off.
What? I've literally got my eyes closed.
Like Stevie Wonder. My company and my friend's company, Hampton why can't I remember the name? Why? Mate, that doesn't make any sense because I can't go off of that. Mate, that doesn't make fucking sense, does it? I'm on 10%, so I think it's gonna like die soon. This is tricky. Still on. I hate how robotic that sounds. Why are you staring at me?
I'm just watching you.
I can just see you staring at me.
I like watching you.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna start again though. No, why did I say 1996 Peugeot 106? I can't remember what I said. I forgot to mention that the car is absolutely filthy. I haven't hoovered it or really cleaned it in a long time. So yeah, that's what the main reasons I want to document sort of rebuilding it or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to, you're laughing and I'm freezing. Bye.